gosh, how do you load up the live chat again? Not too sure. How did I do it yesterday? Unclear. Streaming, but I can't see a preview of the live chat, so I'm not sure where to go. See preview. It's not giving me anything to work with. Like, it was helpful for me yesterday, but I'm not sure where this is going now today. How do you... see such things? Every time, not too sure. I think that might be it. Actually, I need to create a new widget every time, rather than rely on the previous widget. Cool. Not that one. That's fine. Okay, I can see it in XSplit, but I can't see it on YouTube itself. It's like, it's not live stream. Yeah. I don't know how to download it, I just want to be able to know what's going on. It just automatically uploaded it for me yesterday when going in. Hello everyone, I'm just trying to solve some technical issues at the moment. I will be back here in just a swift moment if this actually allows me to do anything. Yep, we're back. We're back, baby. Not seen an option to preview a live stream that I'm currently doing. Let me just refresh something. No? Okay, here we go. I found it. That's fine. And then just mute that. Okay, cool. We're up and running. Here we go. Hello everyone, my name's Fleblitz and welcome to a second live stream for Hope from Home hashtag regarding the COVID-19 crisis that is happening throughout the world. And yesterday we did very well as far as I can tell. $335 for an awesome cause. Now that $335 is not for me at all. It all goes to one cause, and that one cause is then spread out into lots of other things which are helpful for all sectors that are trying to help fight this abomination. So I don't gain anything from it aside some satisfaction, but I'm doing the world even a little bit of good. Hello Lime, I do see you there, don't you worry. We were just setting things up, but even the best of us still have no idea on how to work these screens. This is my second time using it, but it's a lot more successful than yesterday. But we're just seeing if anyone else is going to come and join. I've already put this up on Twitter, Tumblr, and my personal Discord. Line with the exclamation marks. Oh my gosh, Senpai noticed me. Why do I even use that word, for goodness sakes? Right, so in today's stream, obviously we're going to be mentioning about Tiltify a few moments here and there, but we're going to be trying and completing from start to finish the Dream Diary version of Yume Nikki, which people would say is a very decisive extension of the game. Well, not extension, but another kind of reality of the game itself. I do see you there, I Sophie Oreo. Don't you worry. Wow, notice me too before I go to bed. I just shared this. Oh, thank you very much, But anyways, folks, if you can see above me, we have an extended goal of $500. I feel that yesterday having $100 was a little bit too small, but I didn't expect it to go so well yesterday. So there we are. Just wait a couple more minutes for other people to get in. There's only 5 people watching at this point in time, but hopefully that will change as over the course of the day. I'm hyped. This game looks beautiful. It does indeed, visual novelty. And thank you so much for yesterday's big donation that you made of $100. Like, that still baffles me that people just come to one really small YouTuber in comparison to others and donate that amount for this cause. It doesn't matter who you go to regarding to streams, it all goes to the same place. But I'm just very, very grateful for me. It's 2 AM right now. What are you doing up this time of the day? So I'm thinking, whereabouts do you live? So it's 7:05 right now in the UK, so 7 hours ahead, somewhere in Asia if I'm correct, or the very east side of Africa. I don't know. You from the Philippines too, nah? It's very interesting to see where people come from. Like, there's any differences when it comes to viewer base, because I think anybody and everybody, regardless of where they are, they could be in Antarctica for all we know and watching YouTube. Singapore, so I did have a bit of an accurate presumption there, but still. But what we're going to be doing for today, folks, is we are going to be going through Yume Nikki Dream Diary, as I've probably said many more times now. And we're hoping to get all of the effects that we can get, all the collectibles. Not too sure about all of the artworks that are within the game, because I know that some of them can be in some pretty hard to find places. But of course, as well, we need to find the effects so that we can go to more places, because unlike in Yume Nikki, the original that was made in the early 2000s, yeah, I hope so as well, as no more chicken burritos, please. But if we do find out, then I will definitely terminate them from this stream. But I suppose that's one of the downsides to streaming in comparison to just recording, is that you won't get the spammers. But still. Excuse me, that was rather rude for me to do that. But anyways, we don't want to load game, because that'll be a pretty short live stream right there. Cool, that's up right there. So in the description below, literally the first link, you'll be able to find the Tiltify page that I set up so that you'll be able to donate for this cause, even if it's just $1. If every person donates $1, then that is worth it, depending on how many of you there are. So there's currently 6-7 people watching. That means that would be another $7. So that could be 2 lunches or 2 nurses that are currently working to help fight this coronavirus. So it all adds up. Even if it's just the smallest of donations, every single baby step can mean something big in the future. So we've still only got 6 people watching, but I think we will make a start to this post haste. Hey, keep it up. this for such a great cause, and you are doing amazing job spreading awareness and raising money. Hope this helps, and go send small donations to other streams as well. Good luck, Kick Club. Oh, thank you very much, Phoenix S. I don't think that particular streamer is live right now. Hold on. Let me just refresh my subscriptions box. No, Markiplier is not streaming, so that's not going to happen. I know that some people will literally rate. Oh, $5. Thank you very much, Phoenix, for that. $5 closer to our goal. But then again, the goal itself is something that could be extended again. Who knows? But my campaign runs out on the 11th of April. I'm going to be streaming 2 more times, so one on the 9th and one on the 10th. One of those games is something I have in mind, but on the final day I'm going to put out another poll for you to decide which game that you want. But I'll leave tomorrow's game as a secret, but it is a pretty dark game. So if you're not into certain dark aspects, then, like suicide, then I would say don't watch it. But still, this is going to be the start of this wonderful endeavor of this live stream. There was just a donation, yes, $5 from Phoenix. My English sometimes, don't you worry. Regardless of how good your English is, as long as your intentions are there, then that's brilliant. Like, you could have all of the inspiration to learn something, but if you are not having all the knowledge that you want in that area, then that still means something. But if you have all the knowledge there but no inspiration behind to learn it, then that I see as both more flop-y option. Right, new game. Let's get into this. I've practiced around for not enough. Choose a page to write. Oh, I'm intrigued. You're intrigued by what? Oh, page 4. No, that's not it. Page 2. Definitely not page 3 though. Cool beans. Yep, my grandma has awoken. I have to go to sleep. Good luck to the stream. I hope many people donate to this cause. Good night, Sophie Oreo, and I wish your grandma well as well, alongside the rest of your family as well. Yume Nikki is an indie game based on Kaiowa's mysterious universe. It was developed under the strict... No. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops, what? Now wake up. If there's anything that's out of place at all within this live stream, so let's say if the frame rate drops on this game, or my Discord, not my Discord, my XSplit live chat underneath my webcam goes, like yesterday's one, but please do let me know and I'll do my best to fix them. But obviously there are some... Oh, about today and tomorrow's mystery game. What is your rest world so... Yeah. So, I've actually forgotten really how to play this game. I'm playing it on window mode rather than full screen mode, just so that I can actually move it under my webcam. Otherwise, if it was just in full screen mode, then I'll be looking over here. 4 people watching, that's fine. It's not going to be as hyped up as yesterday, because that's when a lot of the other really big streamers and YouTubers did this, but I'm still happy to donate whatever I can to the wonderful cause that is United Way. Oh, bit of a lag there. Ooh. Don't worry folks, it's just really dark red paint. There's nothing to be worried about. Just paint. Well, I never saw this game before and it looks okay. It's a pretty interesting game. It's like a 3D version of the original Yume Nikki. And it could have been Aria's story today, but I left it up for the people to decide. Press any key. Folks, where's the any key on the keyboard? I just want to know that right now. Quick question, will normal Let's Play videos come back? Absolutely. Absolutely. From the 11th of April onwards, normal Let's Play videos will resume. Don't you worry about that line. Also, what might you play next? That's a good question. It depends on what happens between now and then. I'm really looking forward to Midnight Train Chapter 3 when that releases, so that's going to be a game that I'm looking out for. Another game that has been Talking about being close to being released is one called Black Crystals, which isn't a horror game, but it definitely falls under the dark category, which is something else which I always find very intriguing story-wise. So, anything and anything is still a mystery up in the air. Really learning how to play this game, because it has been a time before well, since I've last played this game. Does this have a cartridge? Oh yeah, Super NES U instructions. Move and shoot. I remember there was a something that you unlocked while playing this game, probably. Oh yeah, so it's kind of like Space Invaders in a way. Get these orange droplets. Blob. As you can tell, I'm not the best when it comes to shmups, shoot 'em ups. Hello. I would like the eggplant, please. Something get. I really hope it releases soon, but we need to be patient because the developers make. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I would rather there be one very refined product or very one refined game than 10 very broken, very incomplete, not fleshed out games. That's what I think of it anyways. Because there have been games in the past where it's kind of like they were released very quickly and they had a tremendous amount of bugs or defects within the game itself. So I'm not sure how much score I need to get in order to unlock the secret that's within this level, but I do believe that is quite a high amount. Oh nice, bonus! I like this bonus. Uh-oh, the bonus ran out very quickly. Only 3 people watching this line. Twine games, what are those? What exactly are those? I apologise. We're still playing Yume Nikki Dream Diary, but this is one of the little secrets that you can find. And again, oh gosh, we are running out of health here, folks. Oh gosh, you can tell, but I'm not a great person at these sort of things. But don't worry, it's not like we did in the witch's house in the yesterday, because that was certainly something else. I think it's like 10,000, but I'm not going to pursue that. We have the whole entirety of the game, but we did get the game cartridge, which is collectible. I think it's more or less for artwork, because I don't think it's like narrative games, like games only in text, so like visual novels or something like that. Or it is, as you said, that. Okay, so we've got this Dream Diary. Trying games are interactive, narrative-based games. If you want one to look up as an example, try looking up Open Sorcery on stream. Okay. Mr. Rainer's Solve It service. These I've never heard before. So, turn over. Okay, we can't turn over the page just yet. I was hoping we could save. Isn't that how we save in this game? There's hardly any picture in Twine games. Okay. Oh, it's the bed which is save, isn't it? No, the bed is how you dream. How does one shave in this game? I thought it was literally the notebook itself. So I want to head to the docks first, because the effect there that you collect is very detrimental towards the rest of the game itself. Only 2 people? What's happened to this stream? What have I done to make it not interesting? Okay. Mr. Sis is made by Hello Charlotte's created by Brian. Okay. Pretty neat. I always like Hello Charlotte games as well, because I find them very enigmatic and very interesting at the same time. About as enigmatic as, let's say, Yume Nikki is. Because there's not really any questions or answers to... Well, there's a lot of questions, but no answers to them. So, how do you interact? Because I know there's a way that you can get what's there, that eye. So this definitely is not the docks, but definitely is something. Oh, Nash. Oh, Nash, what? Train! Lovely, lovely train. Here it begins. Da-da-da. Da-dee-da-dee-da-da-da. Train ride. I believe this does go to the docks, actually, as I think about it. It goes to the other end of the docks, the right-hand side. 4 people now. Is it okay frame rate wise? Hold on, let me just preview the actual screen that I'm using to see what's going on. Yeah, it's okay. I just wanted to see. Just wanted to make sure, because the last thing I want is a very framey game. What can we do while we're in this town? I know there's something you need to run away from, but I don't think I have the items to be able to trap it. We're good. Yeah, everyone's good. You hear that growling in the background? There's literally the thing that we need to stay away from. But there's also that well as well. Well then. I literally don't remember anything aside the fact that the dock's ability, the item you get from it, is quite detrimental towards the rest of our progression throughout the game. Oh, we don't want you coming anywhere near us, thank you very much. This is my first rodeo, but it certainly is not a rodeo which I am familiar with. Imagine having a very drunken night out. You know it's happened, but you don't remember which order things have gone in. By the way, I don't actually drink. Well, we watch out for... we better watch out for that well as well. Well then. There's any other commands that I need to be able to be wary of. Control, Shift... Escape, no, that's not it. Escape is literally the same. This one over here. Is there a way to get through this? What? Okay, here we go. We're literally going back to the same place that we started off as. Good work, Flair. Only one watching. Damn it. Dropped frame rates. Yeah. Thank you for notifying me, XSplit, for all that. I'm hoping there are no dropped frames, but you may never know. May never know in this business. What about the set of ladders? Ah, this world. Lovely. Hello there. I remember this. This was a bit of a doozy to fathom out. We have to find these 6 girls around this premises. I don't think we can make... Well, we certainly didn't make that. Oh, dearie me. I think we start at the starting place of the map. I've never been good at these platformers, but at least we can grab the ledges. Do you believe we need a few things before we can progress through this part of the game? Otherwise, things will happen. Oh, dearie me. Oh, hunky dearie dory. Oh, we started here, actually. That's nice in a way. Let's go this way. Can't go anywhere here. There we go. It's good that she can grab onto stuff now. 4 people watching. Cool. That's better than just 1 person watching. Whoop-de-doo. Is it actually possible to get over? Okay, I see where we need to go now. Just need to wait for that purple platform. Oh, dearie me. I love waiting around for something. for stuff. Not sure if it actually hinders me by playing on a small screen, but for me it helps. For me it really helps. But it's, oh, for goodness sakes. Stream is acting up on my end at least. Try refreshing the page, see if that helps. Unless, of course, it's to do with the game itself. Like my webcam could be acting fine, but the game itself could be dropping in frames or something like that. Right, we'll leave this area for now because I think we need something else that allows our journey to be more endurable, like the umbrella, for example. But that's if we can actually escape from this area. Okay, we can. Through here we go. Through minutes. One viewer. Oh. Everybody left. Okay. We'll continue onwards. One's watching now. Okay. Lovely. 100% more viewers. We keep going around in circles at the moment. And I'm not a huge fan of it. Pretty good. Yeah, we're here for the long run, so even if we do go around in circles, it really doesn't matter. Hello, cat. Oh, you went in there? Oh, the frame rates did drop there a little bit. These sewers are into... Damn it, again. Let's see. Looks fine. Ah, this is the lovely superstore that we need to catch something in. So you're there. You've got an item that we need. The game is just a little bit laggy, but that's perfectly fine. That's cool. That is awesome. So we need to reverse the process on how these are going, or at least make them all so that they're all going upwards rather than down. So we should start from this level. We need a key to go through there. Fine. We don't know how to go through there. Thank you very much. Nobody's watching at the moment. Okay. We need to activate these on the top level, I believe. They both need to be the same, though. Like the same. No, wait. We've got to start at the top and make sure we're all going down. So we've got to start from this end and then go all the way over to the left, because this one activates these two, but we can't activate the center one until these two are rectified. No, wait. I think that was correct the first time around. No, okay, it's not that one. That one's correct. No. Is it? No, I'm not too sure. No, I'm not too sure myself. Because they can't be going up. Cool. Can everybody hear me properly? Is the game too loud? Am I too quiet? That one's going up, which is not good. But we need to disable these first. So, not disable, but make sure they're going downwards. So that's red, and that's blue. So what we need to do is to prevent that from being able to... Yeah, that's going down, which is good. This one over here is going up, but that one's also going down. So we need to whisk this one first. I thought there was like another sound effect to it, but maybe not. Anything else that we need to do here? I remember there was something else or somewhere else which we can visit while we're here, aside to these doors. I think we'll leave these for the moment. That's going down. That's going down. Oh, I think I know what those doors are for. They just go to the other end. That's blue. That's also blue. So we need to go down there and then rectify this situation. I think that's good. Yep, they're both going down. But, oh yeah, there's this, isn't there? I don't think this will reset my progress. Finally I'm back, the internet isn't working on the others, encountered the same problem. Oh gosh. Not sure if there's something on YouTube's end, something on my end, but hopefully whatever the problem was is rectified. Hopefully. Hi there, Beak Birdman. I think Flair's too into this puzzle to notice. I have no flute to play. Okay. 2 whoops H. Press the arrow keys while holding R to play. So you won. Heck yeah, we did that. Oh, holding shift actually makes your character creep. I wonder where that loaded up. 4 people watching now. Cool. Goody, goody, good, 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 good. Dropped frames again. Really? We didn't have this problem yesterday. We really did not. So I wonder what's causing that to do that. You're there. I'm just looking over my preview. Okay, things seem fine, although the brightness isn't there, but at least the game is working, I think. Wonder why that's the case. Maybe this game is using up too much of my computer or something? Drop frames again. Damn it. Thanks, XSplit, for keeping reminding me that that's a thing. Okay. Back again. So we need to do that. And then do that. That's the thing. Good. Is there anything else that we can do? Like, we need to disable these from going up. Okay. I think this should be the last one on this top floor. So there should be no blues. Theoretically, there should be no blues. Red's down here. Red's... Oh, there's a blue one here as well. Stop it! XSplit, give me a break, please. gosh, there's a red there. Red. No, we need to rectify the blue. How do we do that? Like I thought I've done it correctly, but I haven't. I need to go for now. I need to write some dialogue checks I want to send and to eat dinner. Keep up. You can do it, Flair. Hope you reach your goal. Thank you very much, Azim. Thank you so much. Top individual. Maybe I need to come down from one side. It is not lovely in any way, shape or form. Bill going down, which is good. But it's still this one that's bugging me. Okay. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting this puzzle. I'm not getting which order we need to go things in, because that bin is literally ruining what I need to do, because I need to press that on an occasion so that I'm able to do what it is I need to do. So that's blue. That's red. That's red as well. For help. What's going on here? Well, that's not helping me in any way, shape or form. I was hoping that they could provide me a miracle as to what's going on, but nothing will avail at this point in time. Nothing whatsoever. So yeah. I thought this area might have been a subway or something, but it's striking me more like a shopping map. Yes, it is. It is a shopping mall. I think we're going to have to move this thing. Okay, so you've ran away, which is good. Which is a good thing. So I need to... This might seem stupid? No, not stupid. It's like I'm not sure how to rectify this issue. Like maybe I've done this in the incorrect order, because they all need to be red to be able to trap this thing downstairs. That's red. But it's the end one which I'm worried about. Like the two end ones need to be the same colour. But if I try and rectify that one, then that screws up over here. Actually, let me just press this one. 4. Going over this way. Like, is it even possible? Questions. Questions to be asked. Okay, now this level. It's like, if we can get it down onto the next level below, then that's definitely a good starting point, which I think it is, because it's nowhere here. So that's going down, which is a good indicator. That's going up, which is not a good indicator, so we need to... Okay, we need to flip this one so that it's blue. Oh gosh, no, 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 no! I don't want you going up, you stupid thing! Like, that's the punishing thing about this game. Like, if you do that, then things will just go pot. And the only one is this way, which I presume it's gone to. Christ. So that's gone down. Okay, that goes up. Tricky puzzle, so it's the goal to get to the top with every escalator heading down. Yeah, kind of like that. Oh no. What's up? What is up, my friend? Yeah, see, that is what I need to go to, and that is literally annoying me to no ends. Like, that's where I need to go to stop it, but I can't because that thing will just literally go up. I wish there was a switch on the ends of this shopping mall rather than just a switch in the middle, because it's literally so antagonizing at the moment. Because there's no way of being able to go through this. Okay, this is nice. This is a nice conveyor belt to see what's going on. So I need to somehow make sure that the end is red, but that will flip the one next to it that would be blue. Like, I think you have to keep interchanging between different switches, so that then all of them are red. And as you can see from the bottom there, we need to get that bin to the bottom floor. So I'm thinking that maybe we need to ensure that the last one or the last remaining ones are one of the ones in the middle of the second floor. But to do that, we need to ensure that that bin goes up, because that's the only way in which we can progress through this. But that's a nice little thing going on there. So this is an end one, so we need to ensure that this goes red. Once the end ones go red, then we can deal with the middle ones, and the middle ones are far easier to handle. So where's the bin right now? The bin is right there, which we don't want it to be, but with all due luck we can make it so that it's going the other way. I know this seems quite boring, but I don't know what to do at this point in time. So now we need to handle this one, and then go to a different one entirely. 5 people watching, thank you very much. A different one entirely. And then, let's say, press these down, so that then it makes both of these blue. Okay, so the end goal is for that switch there to be pressed last, so that all of them are then facing down. So our next objective is to flip the switch on that one, possibly? No, we can't. This looks trickier than it is. Like interchanging them is one thing, but knowing which ones are going to be next is another. Like, how do we do this? This is really bugging me, because this is one of those puzzles which are incredibly difficult. So we need to leave those two there for the time being, because they're done. But it's good that we're here for the long run. I'm planning on streaming this until 10 PM, which is in at least over 2 hours time. I'm not worried about that. I think we need to be on this floor. So when we go over here, those two are like that. The end two over here would be red, which is cool. Oh, fine, I can get back in here. Is a problem at the moment for you, Lime? Apologies if it is. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's something on YouTube's. I mentioned you in your Discord that stuff's going on here, actually. Okay. So that's that, but it's making sure that only... Oh, gosh. I'm not sure what I need to do. My head is not getting this puzzle. And I know how much I dislike complicated, cryptic puzzles. Like, I think it is actually impossible to get all of them going down. In my circumstances, it is, anyways. It's glitching out for me for whatever reason. So, is the game glitching out? Am I glitching out my webcam? Or is just literally everything glitching out? Like, nothing's working, nothing is connecting properly. Okay, it did say that we've dropped a few frames. It seems to be running back running fine on my end for a while now, at least. Not sure what's going on. Oh, dearie me, this is going to cause me a nightmare. And the one thing I don't want to do is make everybody else suffer because of my incompetence. Which is what's happening right now. Oh gosh. The stream just buffers occasionally and occasionally goes dead, but everything pops back in. Hopefully it is something like that, and it's not something that is of any of our fault. It's just our internet. Okay, I need to work out a plan, because this is really aggravating me now. And the one thing I don't want to do is aggravate myself with a puzzle. So we need to go back to... where was, like, the board that showed all of the connections? Yeah, here we go. This is one. Not the flute. So what's the current state of all the escalators and what switches are available? So imagine if the end elevators or the end escalators don't have switches, so you can't, let's per se, switch the top left one on its own and ensure that only that one is affected, because what I really want to do is ensure is that the all of the elevators are going red, so they're all facing down, so that that bin can't go back up. But the problem I'm having at the moment is I believe I need to somehow make it so that the bin can't go up at all, so all of them are facing down, but only one of them on the first floor is like that. Like, there's no time where we will be able to make them all red, as per se. Can't do italics. Press the middle one, and then the one on the right will go blue. The numbers on the circles represent switches. I think that just represents the shopping mall itself, rather than the switches themselves. So imagine each number being like a shop within the store, but only one or two we could actually go through, or at least only one of them. I don't know. I don't know at all. Because in between each set of escalators there's a switch, but none of the end ones have switches, so you can only move one of them about, which is what I would absolutely prefer right now. Maybe somehow we need to make them all blue first, so that then we can make them all red. What switches on level 2 control stairs on level 1? The ones that hang above, I believe, per se. So, if, let's say, if we have 2 escalators, the first one being on the left and the second one being on the right, so one of them goes up that way and the other one goes up that way, that switch is within the bottom of the stairs themselves. So the top will be on one floor, whilst the bottom switch will be on the below floor. Whereas on the escalators, which have a wider gap, so let's say the left one is one that goes up, from the bottom left to the top right. That one controls the escalator's flow. That's between those two. I'm not the best at explaining things. Okay. So I think we need to do some fiddling. And I think doing some fiddling may be the only way which we can do this. So... That one there. That one there. I think we need to start from the very right. The second to the right one anyways. If this works out, then I will be amazed at myself, but... Okay, I can't start from this end. So, we leave the one on the leftmost and the one on the rightmost alone, so we don't interact with the bottom escalators. Like, we don't interact with these switches, but when that's the last one, that's when we then switch it. Can't do that one. And the one up here. Okay, there's a switch on this one. So what we need to do is press E. Go like that. And then go like this. Then go to one of the bottom ones, I believe. So that's blue. That's blue, okay. Like, but if we switch that one, then we can't do that. Okay, that's gone through there, so that'll appear on the other side of this floor. Blue. 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 Red. It's all about knowing which switches to press at the right time. Okay, you're going that way, which is good. These two are blue, so we'll press this one down for now. Like, normally I would cut up this part and then just present the end result or the workings out of it. They're both going down good. So then... Red. I mean blue. Okay, blue there. I think that should be good, unless we're back to square one. Okay, I think we're back to square one. Oh, for goodness sakes, which way round is it? This is really aggravating me now. Like, what on earth do we do here? Blue. Red. Like, it doesn't matter how many times we do this, we're always affecting two different switches. Unless, of course, we need to switch one of the ones here and then switch one of the ones below so that we're affecting two of them at the same time. Okay, we're going to try that. We're going to do this. And then we're going to... Oh, Christ. Do that. No, that won't work. So these two are going down. Yes. And then, okay, this one's... Yeah, alternate between above and below to get there. Yeah, I'm just trying to think out on how the best way to do that, though. So there, which then goes down to there. We can't flip that switch though, because then that one's forever mitigated. So we have to do it in the center switches. Like the ones which are not on the top floor, no, on the bottom floor. So there, that's the next one. That's blue. That's red. Oh my goodness sakes. But we can't flip this one, otherwise that red one will then become blue. And then there's no other way of being able to switch it. Like we're going back and forth in circles here at this rate. That's one we definitely can't flip. Blue, red, red, blue. Red, red. Like, these switches are the bane, because I wish there was a switch which can operate just this one. But obviously the developer decided no, that will make it far too easy. So much like we have to... But I think that might be the only way which we can do this. So, let's do that one. Let's do this one. Then blue, 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 red. Then we go up this one. Flip this one, then flip these two, so red, blue, red, oh goodness sakes, that one there. Like, we're just going back and forth with this. Red, red. This will be the top one we need to operate at. There's always going to be an odd number of switches that are activated. which is going to be a big problem. Blue, red. Like, is this even possible? Has there been an update recently where the developer made it impossible to do? No, that's a stupid train of thought. Of course this is possible. I've even done it myself in the past, but it took me forever. My motivation went down for now because I really want to see the stream. Aww. Oh, thank you so much. Like, there's always going to be an odd number of switches activated at one time, which is a big problem. Blue. Hold on. If this end one is blue, then we're going to... No, if this end one is... red? Let's try something. That one there. But I'm hoping this next one will be... oh, for goodness sakes. This is the biggest thing I'm facing right now, is that I cannot get two switches that are next to each other to be blue. Like, red is the colour that we require. Unless, of course, we need to just make one of them blue. So they're now going up. Then let's try and switch these. Cool. Then, okay, one of them's going up, which is not something I really like. Red, red. Okay, they're red, which is nice. Okay, you've gone through there. And as long as you don't come this way over to the left again, I'm gonna have no problems with you at all. Alright. Red, red. That's blue. That's red. So what's this end one? Cool. You're trapped. Oh, that lagged again. Ben, why do you have so much CPU usage? For goodness sakes. So now I need to... now that it's on this floor, hopefully you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Flip this one. Then go over here. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Unless if it's just one of the adjacent ones we need to worry about, rather than all of them. Goes down like that. Flip that switch. Okay, that's the only one that made sound. Good. Then that one needs to go that way. And then now, where are you going to go? There we go. That's where I want you to go. Trapped. Trapped heathen. Oh, thank you. That took so long. So long. Do all the switches need a block of the little boy, boxy fella, or do we need to just trap him in one set of stairs where he can't go up, down? So I figured it out now. It's not all of them, but we need to do ones that are adjacent to where that box fellow is at the time. So on the map, like that map where you can see all of the different switches are red and blue, you can see which way they're going, but you don't necessarily see where the box guy is. But as long as you've gotten him onto one side of the room and then flip the ones that are where the box is and the adjacent ones, but you come from the opposite direction, so let's say if I'm coming from the left and all of the switches on the right are red, hopefully that ensures that we can trap it and do that. So we picked up ourselves, we've got a warehouse key. So I'm not sure if there's this one over here where we spilled this fellow, but I'm finally making progress, which is wonderful. So is it this one here? There we go. Now let's go into the warehouse. Let's go into the warehouse. E, are you working? Whoa, that did something. Yeah, there's a way we can double jump, but we don't have the umbrella for that. Hi there. Oh. You want to come close to us? Oh dearie me. It's basically red light, green light. But I think they can get us once we're on top of boxes, which is good. Nope, per se. Right, I'm just going to go this way just a little bit. Good. Then walk past you. Thank you. Go away. Oh, I think we're too close. Oh, thank goodness we're past those. My laptop turned off because the battery's low on my phone. Yikes. Always make sure your laptop or phone are charged in while watching something like this, because these things are usually very, very battery consuming. Because it's also connected, trying to constantly get data off the internet. Now this is where it might get a bit tricky. But you can't get me where you are. Unless of course you can jump. But not today. Once we're on the end of this, we should be fine. Oh, you're close. Oh, hold on. There is an interactable. A door there. Maybe a different key for that. Right. We'll wait. Do the patient game. Cool. Lovely. Oh. Nah. Why are those two there? At least it gives us a bit of a save point. Oh. Rip me. Oh dear. But still, $5 is closer than what we started off with. Nah. Like, why are those two mannequins there? Why are they placed in those areas? Like, that makes no sense whatsoever because you can't get past them. Maybe I do need a specific item like the umbrella to be able to get past through all this. Like, if we don't jump, then the one from the left will get us. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Cool. Cool beans. There we go. Thank goodness for that. We finally made it to this side. Where did you come from? You was not a mannequin when I... Maybe we should just go when the lights are up. Cool. Have you? They can most certainly indeed grab you in a time like this. Oh, we found a bed. Can we go to sleep in a dream? You know what's going to happen? All of these mannequins will come to life and just haunt us. Like that. This isn't considered a horror game. Oh, one person watching now? Oh gosh. Stream again? Why you do this to me? Why on earth are you doing this to me? Double dreaming. Yeah, that's the thing, right? No, it looks good on my end. No problems here. Wait, hold on. Why is... Did my live stream just close down and then open up again? Because now it says I'm only running for 1 minute. Okay, something weird's going on. I'm getting different things from my XSplit. Oh boy. Right, I'm getting different things depending on where I am or what I'm doing. Nope, do not want to go there. Oh gosh. Thank you for the clarification, visual. Not sure why it does that, like on streams, where it just suddenly ends and then opens back up again. Like, no idea whatsoever. Drop frames detected again with that. Keep getting different things depending on where I am. That's that. Can't open that one. That's the school, which we can't go in. But we got an egg here. That's the elevator one, which we've just been in. Ah, there's dogs. That's the one I want to go to. Hello. What do you require? I think you need, like, a fish or blood. I think it is blood that you need. Right. There's these things as well. Hoping I didn't miss any in the Ware Factory. But these are important. They're like little collectibles. 10 yen coin. Ah, that's what it is. Need to grab all of them. We had none of these frame rate drops at the other game that we did. 10 yen coin. Okay, yeah, it is kind of acting a little bit when I see on the YouTube preview. So let's push this. Okay. No! Stop it! Well, at least we grabbed the coin anyways. What, we're back here? Okay, maybe I missed this one then. Oh, hunky-dory. I may try going on full screen mode, but just targeting the computer rather than targeting the actual window of this game, and hopefully that helps. But I will be looking over there rather than looking at here. Angry Bird Man. Yep, most definitely an Angry Bird Man. So I need you to come this way. There we go. Good. Traps you down here. It's the idea. It can't jump up, but we got it out of the way. Cool. There's a hidden here, which you can't really see because there's no light source. Okay. Not from this end, but from this end. We need to push this down. Oh. That does a thing. That does a big old thing, actually. Again with the drop frames. Damn it. Can you jump over this? Can it? Damn it! Oh, I needed to go up there. I needed to go up there. Oh, crikey, look at that. That is really... Okay. Let me try and fix this, because this is not going well on my end. And it keeps refreshing or something like that. It might also be because my parents are watching something right now, which they're downloading. Let me try something. Let me try something. Here. Lock that. Over here. It will look a bit weird, but I'm hoping this kind of fixes some of the frame rate issues. So there's... I'm going to close this down for just temporarily. The game crashed. It would be great if you'd send it to the developer of the game. Okay. So, we're not ending the stream, I'm just loading the game back up. I should have just gone to the main menu, really. Okay. Okay, as you can see it on this side here. Yeah, I'm pressing any key. Cool. Settings. Graphics. Full screen. That one. So it looks a little bit better. And then load game. Cool. I'm hoping this does fix it. But I do need to just switch some orientations around. Yep, there is my desktop. You are indeed correct. Dearie, dearie me. Well, at least I can view everything on the same screen. Right. We're back in action. Thank you. Yeah, it is. It's just a bunch of cherry blossoms. Wake up, please, Madazuki. We've got a destination to go to. I'm hoping this does resolve some of the frame rate issues, but if not, then I'm not sure what to do. Because now I'm targeting the screen rather than the window of the game. And I'm hoping that actually resolves some of the issues that we're currently having. So take the window away, and we just have the screen itself. Excellent. Hopefully that resolves something at least. If not, then I'm going to be quite mad. Actually feels better as well. That's the apartments. Okay, here's the docks. Cool. Yeah, so what if you don't... if you missed out, then what I did, I closed down the game so that I'll be able to load it up in full screen mode. So, telling my recording software to target the desktop screen rather than the actual game itself, so that it kind of reduces the amount of CPU used or something like that. I'm not sure of the correct terminology, but I think it does work better if we have it on A, full screen, and B, not on a particular environment where we are targeting the game rather than just targeting the monitor itself. Oh, but great, we have this guy again. Nothing. No, you're too close to us. Ah. Damn it. You again. You again. Need to do that sooner. Look, I didn't have these problems yesterday with Witch's House MV. But obviously they're two different games. Right, so we caught the attention of the Birdman. There we go. Cool. Did that. Yeah, you come over here as much as you like. You're not going to be able to stop us. There we go. There's a chance that it can still grab you while you're going up. Also as well, a game like this does have a higher requirement as to what you need to do. Or higher requirement as to the CPU and stuff like that. So how do we deal with you? It's a waiting game, I know. Okay, don't attract you though, that's the idea. And don't attract you as well. So pick this collectible up. Good. It seems to operate a bit better on full screen mode than on windowed mode, which is nice to see. Ah, okay. I think we need to trap one of the birdmen there. Let's just grab these coins first. 5 people watching. So we reached $335 yesterday. We're now up to $340 thanks to Sophie Oreo. No, Phoenix it was, sorry. So we need one of these to come this way. Preferably both of these. Will you turn around, please? Good. Okay, you're this way. Good. Come up here. And then sink you into the floor. Good. So that's one of them dealt with. I think we could just... No, we need the other one to be out of the way. Come this way, please. Gonna be tight. Very tight. Good. Sink you down there as well. Okay, we've sold these two heinous birdmen. And now we can collect these collectibles. Good. Right, collect this one. 10 yen coin. And then we should be able to buy stuff from that vending machine with enough yen coins. There's little sparkles, some of them are hidden behind wooden pillars and such. I think that hoping this works better by having it on full screen. Angry Birdman got dumped into the lake to chill out. Yeah, it was a bit heated up, wouldn't you think? There we go. Tore that off. Wooden plank. Excellent. I'm sure we can use that for something. Prying something off. 10 yen coin. Excellent again. But there's something else over here. Hamza. Press A to reveal hidden paths and items. Good beans. There we go. That's what we wanted. Concept art unlocked. Click the diary in your room to reveal it. So that's why we couldn't do it beforehand. That's going to be so helpful in our endeavours. We have nothing but you desire, dear sir. So it's definitely A. Anything else along this path? How many coins have we got? We've got 10 yen coins, which I think is enough to buy one thing. Why'd I do that? It is an E effect. Reveals hidden things. Stop it. What's it now? Nearly 8:30 where I am. For other people it might be later than that. Or earlier than that if you're in the western parts of the world. Like North or South America. Or the Caribbeans. Well, I've had nothing on the screen to say that frame rates have dropped. But obviously I need some confirmation from you guys, the audience, the wonderful lot that have sacrificed your time to watch somebody like me. Don't call this a cult. Good. We will buy... this is what we need. A blood bag. Back. And with this blood bag, we can offer it to the fisherman, I believe. Oh, wait. I remember you're trapped down here. Cool. You can stay down there, Birdman. You don't have to harm me. Just as long as I can do that. So you want this. Yen Japan. Yep, correct. It's the Japanese currency, yen is. Sad fish. Oh, put some sad emojis in the chat for this fish. Why are you sad? Oh, I think I know why. Because we need to give it to the giant. XSplit still running perfectly. Because there was one point yesterday where the chat on XSplit just crashed. And thanks to you guys for notifying it out for me. So, okay, just take a little break. But in the link in the description below, you can find a link where you can donate towards United Way, which are within the hashtag of Hope from Home, sorry, which will be able to go to lots of different things that will help everybody who is involved in the public sector and other places in the world to fight COVID-19. Coronavirus is a more generic phrase for it because there are multiple coronaviruses. Sadfish about to go to the same fate as Frog yesterday, yes. It's going to go to a monster. The Frog yesterday, multiple times. But at least in this game we can only see it once because we're not going for a deathless, flawless run on the most difficult setting. We're only doing it once. Cool. So you want this sad fish, right? Yay! But at least the fish returned to its rightful place. Oh, we should have checked something first. We need to press E first. There we go. Go back. And in that next area we need to avoid the lighthouse's spotlight. Here we go. That's what we needed to collect. Ah, concept art. Nice. Lovely. I find the Yume Nikki universe to be very, very fascinating. Because it's just as mysterious as it is interesting. Right, we need to go beneath here so that we're not within the light of the spotlight. Good. Otherwise it will cause us some real problems. Oh, rock, 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 rock. Thank you. So we won't go just yet. We'll go around its next cycle. Good. And then go behind this wooden pillar here. Good. Then we need to push back down, which we'll do on the next turn. Good. Oh, okay, we need to wait another turn around. We need as much time. No, I won't be doing that. I only dedicated that to Witch's House because you can get something from it. Yeah. No good. I think I need to push it the other way, actually. Just because of where things are. No, I need to be on this end, actually, because then I can jump over and the climbing up takes more time rather than just going over here and then pushing it. Go down, go down, go down. Yes! Thank you. We did that. Good. And then go back here. Excellent. Up. Good. And then go behind here. Now, the no save run was just solely for Witch's House because you get a particular cutscene that happens if you don't save at all throughout the entire game or interact with the black cat. Now, this is a neat little area which we can use our new effect to be able to discover something. Discover stuff. Let's just use this every so often. And the reason why I want to go to the dock so badly is because of this item, because we can unlock so many other things using this, because it reveals stuff that we can't normally get. Nothing happening at this point in time. I can't see what's behind this tree. Not here so far. Oh. There's an interaction. Concept art. Lovely. I'm not aiming to get all of these concept arts because some of these are incredibly hidden. Well snucked away. What's within this river? Cool. Oh, I wish I could see it, but I had to sleep because of a painkiller I took for my toothache. I'm just going to see it later. Do what you need to do, man. Do what you need to do. Ooh, opens up the door here. And where does this go? Right, chat. What does this scene remind you of? Because this is a kind of camo to another game. So I just want you to put in the chat below, what game does this remind you of? Like, we have a mansion ahead of us which has something here. A dirty game cartridge. And then I believe there's nothing else we can do here, unless we're mistaken. Nope. It would look like there's something else would be here, but I'm guessing not. But this is a camo of another game that's been placed here, and it's something that people would be familiar with if they know about RPG Maker games, or some of the most common ones that have been played. This is the mansion out of Ao Oni. I don't think the gate was there initially, but it's there. See that demon there? see that demon there in the central window? Oh, hoogity boogity. Hoogity boogity indeed. So we're back here. And it's now snowing. Lovely, lovely snow. Something that most of us never see, besides people who live in the Arctic Circle, or areas which are close there, like Scotland, for example, or Norway, Sweden, Finland, Russia, Antarctica, the bottom of Central America, like Argentina, Chile, Tierra del Fuego. Ah, snow. I know where we're going next. This is going to be a labyrinth. Nothing special, just apple and blackcurrant squash. Oh, it's not a snowy area. Ooh, this area. This area, I remember, is beautiful. Just, that is an outstanding thing in the horizon. Thank you to everybody who has liked the video, and thank you to Phoenix, who's been the only one to donate so far, but I know that a few others have donated yesterday, which I don't want those other people to... I don't want the people who've already donated to donate again. Because in this time of crisis, we don't want to... Oh, wow, I love this area already. So do I. This is a homage to a similar area that you found in the original Yume Nikki game. But this is what I mean. This game is so mysterious, but yet, because of how it's been transformed into a 3D game, is how this has become so beautiful. I really miss snow. It gives a quiet and chill vibe and creates a relaxing view. It certainly does. It certainly does. It's a beautiful purple sea. And these balloons allow us to transport between the different islands. Like, also the music as well really helps out. It really contributes towards the still quietness, beauty of it. And I think it's space to just jump off the balloon. No, we just land down automatically. Oh, I forgot I've been using this. There's another area of this game where it's just literally covered in snow, and it's extremely large, and we're not really able to find what we're really looking for just because of stuff. No, it's mainly just because it's so... everything looks the same. Everything has snow, and thanks to global warming, less places are having snow each year, such as the UK at the moment. Well, especially where I live in the southeast, it's like... it's just the warmest part of the country, which for me personally I do not like, because I prefer the colder seasons than the hot seasons. It's like, in the hot seasons you can't really take off many more layers, but in the colder season, where if you're too cold, you can just put another layer on, but you can't really take off your one layer that you have left. Otherwise, you may be caught for public indecency. Cool. Drop off here. I wonder if there's anything hidden in the snow. Like, I think that would be very, very mischievous for the developer to do. Hide something sparkling, which the sparkle is white, inside a white set of scenery. Yeah, it's not as hectic today. I think I just got incredibly lucky yesterday. So like, doing things at the right time is another important aspect. Okay, don't want to go too deep. Cool. But look at the vastness of that sea right there. It's just beautiful. Like, at the same time, it is scary because if you see nothing but water, it makes you think of, like, if you just dropped in the ocean and literally you're just completely enveloped by water. I love the perspective of this area, so do I. It is a beautiful place. A very, very beautiful place. Good. So this is one of my favourite areas in this game. It is an outstanding area of natural beauty. Also, do you also know what this area reminds me of? Kind of like the state of the world right now, where we're in a lockdown and it's given time for the earth to reset, where pollution drops, where it's kind of like it's something that benefits everyone except humans. Not everyone, but except it benefits everything else except humans, because there's been no cases of COVID-19 doing anything negative to animals. It's only done something bad towards humans. But of course there are bacterial things and viruses which are harmful to other animals but not harmful to us. Okay, this area over here seems a little peculiar. Just investigate this for the time being. Thinking of it, RPG Maker 2000 is completely different from a 3D, which makes the game unforgettable. Indeed. Like, this is still quite a simple concept, but of course making it 3D, there's a lot more aspects about it, which then includes more features, more flavour, but it does increase the difficulty as well. I think anyways. Also just the breeze in the air as well is quite nice. Like, everything from small to big adds to the environment of this world. Just like no matter how small or big the donations are towards this cause, it's the thought that counts, and sharing also counts as well. Okay, just drop, land. Don't land in the water, please. Will you just drop down, balloon? Balloon. Balloon. Thank you. I was literally holding the left key down. Oh, dearie me. Oh, look at those flying up in the sky. They're like flying tadpoles. Cool. Cones. We're going into the light, folks. And I think we're going to end up in someone's room. Yes, we are. Hello, Ponika. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello. I think we should have interacted with the Ponika first before coming in here. Ooh. What do you mean by that? Square aluminum. Technocracy Group Union Balloony. What? I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, so sorry for the jump scare, folks. But, oh no. That sounded gruesome, indeed it did. Indeed it did. But I kind of wish we investigated the rest of the room first, because I should have known that that was going to be a thing. Cool. So... okay, we're inside of a dream. Okay, but now we've got the dirty cartridge. We can play on this, I believe. There we go. Ao Oni. Instructions. How to play. Goal. Avoid Ao Oni and escape the mansion. Save your friends and find hidden items for extra points. Tips. You can hide in the second floor closet. The mansion key is always hidden in a locked room. Start. Stage 1. With Madazuki as well, for goodness sake. Would you just leave me be? I don't want you anywhere near me. Oh, I missed ya. Closet. I think we failed there. Cool. We did that. Hello. Friends rescued. We did that. We did that. We're rescuing our friends from the demon. From the beginning? Oh no. Yeah, it does that. Because that's how we wake up. Like, it's meant to do that. We're meant to go back to the beginning. It's not like it's, the witch's house where we go back to the beginning, and that is, like, we have to start from again. Friends rescued. This is neat. We're doing good on this endeavor. And there's our other friend as well. Doll found. And lighter found. And our other friend found. Lovely. Ooh, spooky. Right, we've only got one key. That's fine. Right, let's get out of the mansion. Right. Door locked. We have a key. Unless it's the incorrect key. How do we use an item? Not sure how we can use an item. Use. Stop saying door locked. We can't open the door. I thought we found the key. Oh, okay, it leads to somewhere else. Can't get up there. Oh, we need to move that chair. Hello, man. Hello, naked man. Hello, naked blue man. With decorations. Just leave. Excuse me? You know what? No. I'm not having any of that. Play a game inside a game. The tip said the mansion key is in a locked room. Okie dokie. Thank you very much for informing me of that. You gotta unlock a room to get the mansion key. Ah. Is that what it is? We'll go through the dark alley next. See what's going on there. Can't go through there. Can't go down there. I think we can only come from that way rather than going down that way. Another alley down there. Not sure if there's anything hidden over here. Yeah, unfortunately that is the case. There's a little bit of a delay between the what I'm seeing on the screen and the preview itself. So it's kind of like there's a 20 to 30 second delay between the game footage, me, and then the preview that I'm seeing on the screen, along with the live chat. Oh dear. If we get hit enough times by these things and it's game over, we'll just respawn back at the start. Oh. Bit of something there. Go away, eyeballs, you're so creepy. But I think they do get faster than me. Get away. No eyeballs, please, in this premises. It's neat how the doors and the hubs show you a bit of a world beyond before you go through them as you open them. Indeed, it does. It gives you a bit of a preview. This is like red light, green light. Now, I think we need to collect something from that shrine. Yeah. concept art unlocked. Ah, we won't go there just yet. There's a small window. There we go. You guys are very creepy. Great, now there's these guys. The eyes damage you if they come in contact. Cool. Did that. We've gone diggity darn bet. Hello, Mathco. Welcome to the chat. All these eyeballs just go away. Oh, almost came. Good. Oh, come on, eyeball thing. What we're trying to do is trying to lure that into there. Good, okay. But we did take quite a bit of damage. You come this way as well. That hand is nice. The idea here is like a game of chicken. You have to let it get close to you enough so that it's got enough momentum so it can do that. Good. Did that right and well. Well, hi there, creepy monster. Hope you're having a wonderful lit day. So it's not classified as a horror game, but it's more creepy than most horror games are of the RPG Maker thing. But I think that's something that we need to grab. Ooh, I was in a bit of a spotlight there. Good. Let's see if we can do this first time. Lovely. Right. Oh dear, an army of eyeballs are coming this way. Oh shit, no. I thought there was something secret that we needed to grab. I'm guessing not. Where's that glowing thing? I just want to see what that glowing thing is. I'm guessing we can only grab that after. Yeah. Damn it. Exposed too much. I was trying to grab it. Yeah, we need to pick that up the next time we come along here, because the next time along here, that monster won't appear. That's where you don't go things in a rush, because that's when you flop up. Oh no. Oh no, they keep switching. They keep on doing that thing, which is not nice. Oh, I was exposed a little bit there. Nice. Good. Now just run. We're not going to try and grab anything, we're just going to run. We're going to run for it. We're going to be proud of it. Okay? Cool. Nearly there. Bicycle. Grab it. Good. Okay, done that. Oh, no, no. Again with that. I want to grab that sparkling thing, but we can't just yet. We need to come back here. Ooh, that was a bit of exposure. Again with that. Oh, I went too soon. I went too soon with that. Spear thing is my name. It's not my name, really. Jumping does help, I find. Nope. We both have different switching speeds. Once that first one goes, then we go. Cool. Cool means we grabbed the item itself, so there's should be nothing that will hold us up now. Hopefully. That's within the plan anyways. Hope you guys are liking this so far. Please don't forget to check the link in the description below where you can donate to Tiltify. Every single donation counts, no matter how big or small. You jumped a bit far ahead there, didn't you? It does that sometimes. It's not you, it's just the game. Right, we've got 351 on the fridge there. But we can grab this knife, which is excellent. Take that. Now we have our murder weapon. Oh dear. Goody goody good. Good. Now we have a weapon for our endeavors. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So obviously we can't go in front of you, otherwise this happens. That. We can't do that. And we can't use the knife because it just grabs us right away. So we don't even need to... I mean, it's like a mathematical equation here now. So 351 is where we need to go to. So that halves it. And that doubles it. Now that times it by 3. Aha! That's what we need to do. And that distracts it by giving it an infinite amount of supplies. Hungry, grab a snack. I prefer if this snack was cooked first. I'm not gonna lie. Now we can go past if it's distracted. Ooh, what is this place? What is this lovely place? Yeah, things have been going much more smoothly now that we've switched to full screen. Experiment with that. And we should be finding somebody on the road. Oh yeah, say it, wasn't it? Right, there's somebody on here. Somebody, something. I think I remember what the wooden plank is for, and it has something to do with that that monster we found within that desert sort of world. Hi there. Yikes! Quite morbid, isn't it? Gosh. Oh dear. Your mind told you that it was a monster, but it was in fact an ogre. So just to keep me going. Oh yeah. Sorry, that was disgusting. I do have a snack. But I didn't intend for it to be like that. Matazuki game brutal, yeah. Most certainly is. So we're meant to come back here. Like, we're meant to wake up and come back to this world. That's the idea of Yume Nikki, is that we keep being woken up by nightmares. Where are you going? Hey, don't you look at me. I've done nothing to you. Not at all. Never. Never ever have I done anything to you. 3. There were 4. So, I'm not sure how long we've actually been in this, because the stream just suddenly went down and then came back up again. I'm not sure why. Right, so that has an egg by it. Okay, let's go through this world then, because we do have a knife, which means we can get that thing that's on that that there, if we can wake up. Cool. Excellent. There we go. Attacked better now that dropped that red eye. Red eye. Look at how bloodshot it is, oh dear. These I have no clue on how to do again. Wasn't there a path this way? Oh yeah, it was down here, wasn't it? Getting stuck on inanimate objects. Okay, so there's something behind here. And the hand is telling us to do something. A hidden surprise. A hidden path opened, that is. Woofing going on outside. Neighbours' dogs. Oh, one lonely one. A lonely plant within the path. On its own. What? What are you doing? This is a pyramid. Oh, there's like different paths, isn't there? Don't want to go down that way. Not sure which is the correct way. Because it's like one of those scenarios where if you go on the wrong path, you get sent back to square one. Oh, I didn't mean to go that way. Damn it, we're starting again now. So I think that was the correct way. Go up here, then go right, and see where the next place is. Good. Right. No other donations so far. Oh, yeah. So that was literally the wrong path. I thought we was onto something, but it was one of the other 2 paths. Cool beans. Another like on the stream, thank you very much. Did one of these just move? Curious. Excuse me. Okay, so... Okay, I think we need to go straight. There is an order to this, but I'm not sure on the order itself. Oh, this is different, so this is definitely the correct way. There's a bunch of post boxes here. Or what looks like post boxes anyways. Let's not go down that way just yet. Like, we don't know what awaits in these games. The best beauty of these games and the fan games, it's like we don't know. We just generally don't know. What world awaits next? Oh, we're back here, so we need to go back this way, then find a different path. I think, anyways. Because I think what will this all lead to is something that's related to that pyramid, but those doors are not open, so we can't climb the pyramid. Why are you there? There's only a certain way in which this is to be done. Yeah, part of my XSplit is broken because it says there's no viewers, whereas YouTube is saying something else different. So I'm not sure on that at all. I'll close that for the moment. Should make a mark in this. Hopefully that does something to it. Nah, there's a certain way which we need to do all this. So that's refreshed the puzzle. At least we're not in a supermarket now. Cool beans, la la la, do 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 do. That way. We're back here again. So, what is the way forward through here? Unless we go there, then go right again. Okay, so we resetted the puzzle. I'm still not sure as to what we're meant to be doing. Chat hasn't been updated. Unless one of these boxes are different from the others, but I don't think so. So we went that way, it restarted. Went that way, it restarted. And I believe we also went down as... No, I don't think we have been down yet before. So we'll go down then. Ah, okay. That's... I have no idea what we're meant to be doing here, folks. No idea whatsoever. I think we'll head back for now. I think we'll head back for now and let all of the experts carefully deduct all of this out. Yeah, we're back here, so that was still part of the cycle. But now we just reset the cycle. Nothing else has updated. Okay, we're stuck in an infinite loop at the moment, and I'm not sure what I'm meant to do. If I can do anything, that is. Okay. Ooh, okay. This looks a bit different. I didn't expect this. By sheer luck. Ooh, this is definitely interesting. Can't go up there. Oh, this leads to the sewers, doesn't it? No, this leads to nowhere. Okay, where am I? Okay, here we go. Bit perturbed as to what's going on. Look at all these walls. Anything this way? Ben, I don't think there's a purpose for being in here. I mean, there might be something with that little symbol on the wall there, but I'm not too sure. Cool beans. Cool beans. We're back here again. I don't like these kind of cryptic puzzles. Go round and round in circles. Oh dear, dear, dear. This is where the game is literally against us. And we have no control of what happens. I do believe there is an order to all that, but I'm not sure the order itself. And I'm not prepared to spend any more time trying to decipher what's going on, so we'll just go to another area for now that's got more things in it that we can deal with what we've currently got. Hello, there's something here. Take you. There's like a stone slab there. Death glyph. Oh dear. That's not what we want on a fight against the COVID-19 stream. Is something that has death on it. That's no good at all. So we ended up in a different destination, but we've already been here and we know that we need more to be able to do that with. Oh, hello. Hey, death glyph, that's not ominous in the slightest. Not at all. Kamimba. So how are we meant to be using that? No. Sit down with our friend. Now, would you trust this being as a passenger? Right next to you? Would you trust him to sit right next to you? So I think this is a pretty harmless guy. I mean, he did give us something after all. So, what is this item that we had? It looks like a tribal instrument. But we can't use it. Yeah, effects. They're just collectibles. Effects. A, F. Arrow keys with R. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. And also there's something else I remembered that we can do with the flute. The wonderful flute. Ooh. These are mysterious things, to say the least. Hello. You want me to sing something? You got 2 notes on there, but I don't know the other ones. Yeah, just a friendly passenger looking out for you. Damn, my internet wasn't working. Sorry to hear that, Azem. So, there is definitely an order to this. And that's the first one. What? Okay, apparently I did it. Gosh, that was disgusting. Would you pick it up? Message retracted. What message was that? Okay, I didn't mean for that to happen. Don't click on don't click outside with full screen, because then the desktop will just load up. Right, so we solved that for some odd reason. And there's a path over here, actually. As we can see. Oh, we've got a kite up there. Lovely. Kite. Nothing else as far as the eye can see. And I remember what we need to do with the kite. Now we need to go back to school. Oh, look. I removed the message because okay, that's fine. I was just concerned, that was all. Go away, bug. There's a bug on my wrist. Why are you doing that to me? I've not done anything to you. Okay, we're back here. Don't fancy going all the way back, so we'll do this. Oh, there's an item there. Excellent. We will pick that up. Is that collectible? It certainly is. Okay, we're back here. No. That's fine as them. Don't worry about it. Cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. So there's a monster around here which we need to avoid, but at the same time we need to trap it. Not sure where it is at this point in time. Okay. That. Here we go. But we need to put something here. We don't have that something at the moment. Oh! Use the eye as bait. Lovely. So now we can go about trapping the monster. I can't tell exactly where it is. But we use his boxes so that we can jump on them so it can't get us. Yeah, not having internet feels like you've just gone back to the Stone Ages. Like you feel disconnected from the world, and we don't need to feel any more disconnected than we already are at the moment. Thanks to this godforsaken pandemic. This horrible pandemic. So the monster is there. We do need to attract it, but we're not near anything that could save us. And it runs faster than we do, so we can't exactly just gun for it. So you're there. Yeah, you do that. You be on your way. You're still too close to us. It's too close to us. We need to be further away from it. Dare you do that to me? Only I can do that to me. But that sounds like cannibalism. Yeah, sorry that the first portion of his live stream has been a laggy mess. Like, targeting the window of Yume Nikki was the worst thing I could have done. Like, we've got the trap set, but we just need the monsters to go into it. Hello. You can't get to us if you're on a box. Good. There's something over there, but I'll grab it later. Seems like a hound. Wish we could just use the houses to our advantage. That'd be brilliant. Cool. There we go. And then... Yay! We did it! We trapped the monster inside the house. And now the people of this village can live freely, knowing that this monstrosity will no longer eat anything or anyone. Cool beans. Get this collectible over here. Good beans. I did start playing this game on the channel, but for some odd reason I didn't continue it. I got to a certain point and then just stopped. Don't know why, but we haven't discovered anything that's within the 2.0 section of the game so far. Yeah, as you can see, there are citizens now, enjoying the outside. Like, that's going to happen to us one day, you know. That monster that we trapped there, that monster is COVID-19. And then one day we're going to set it up, and then we're going to trap it, and then everyone can live freely. That's how I view it anyways. We can now come into this house. You want that? Oh, I think that was a clue for that monster that gave us the other glyph. Not the death one, but the other one. So that's that. We kind of guessed our way out of it. Gotta trap that COVID-19 monster so we can be free again. Exactly. Exactly. Can we get out of here? There we go. Thought I was trapped in there. So that's a hint towards something that we already did. Hello? Hello, green man. Hello, ogre. Hi, Shrek. Oh dear. Lovely cool beans. What does that represent? Cool. 10 people now like the video or the stream, so very good. Thank you very much. 10 more likes than I anticipated on the video. I mean, on the stream. Good. Okay, there's this one as well. Ah, there's another glyph. It's a big old glyph. war glyph. So I think there's only one more we need to collect. What's a shortcut for... here we go. Shortcut for collectibles. Let's go those few. Okay, we've got one more glyph to get. So we've got war glyph, death glyph, moon glyph. Then the other glyph must either have to do something with life or peace. I'm just thinking. But then again, I'm not too sure. Right, we'll go down here again. Hopefully we don't get traps down here again. Like we did last time. Here we go. Are there any other ladders? Because I think we've been up that one. Yeah, we've been up that one. We still need the umbrella to fully explore that area. And the umbrella is something we definitely do not have. Is there an area down here? Well, it looks like there is a passageway, but not entirely. Let's go through here then. Let's have a swim. I prefer not to be in the water right now, thank you very much. We'll go through this game for another half an hour, but I'll call it quits. Because I feel like we've been here since realistically 7 PM and it's now nearly 9:30 PM. So 2.5 hours realistically. Oh great, we need to approach it from the other side if we're going to do anything there. That's not cool. We went all that way for a big fat F. Have there been any other donations so far? Oh, did not mean to do that. Nope. No more donations so far. But that's fine. We got $5 through this, and I'm glad of that. That's $5 closer to eradicating COVID-19. What about this water basin? Nope. This is one game where I hate water. It's so debilitating. Not there. Not there. Not here. Or this one. Oh, we've already been here, I think. But we haven't been down these set of elevators yet. Oh, there's something there. It looks like a wheel of sorts. A valve. Lovely. And this looks like... we need a key for that. No, we can't open a door with a valve. Probably certain kind of doors we can open with a valve, but not that. Excellent. Go back down the sewers. Cool. There's somebody down there. Good. Go up this set of ladders. And we're back here. Thank you very much. Good. This time that big monster won't show up. I think the eyes still do, but not the creepy monster that appears at the start of the scenario. Stop it. We're here to collect that thing, but we couldn't pick up last time. That's a big one, man. Thank you. Good. Then you. That's a better way of doing it. Just keep on appearing. There we go. You see, giants are helpful sometimes. Oh, yikes. We was almost exposed there. Yeah, the electric man does not appear this time around. Hopefully, anyways. Good. Lovely. Right. Almost. Almost got trapped there. As soon as you turn. Lovely. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it. I knew that was bad. But your first one turned around too soon. Good. Nice. Yeah, close there, definitely. This is one. Good. Good, 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 good. Wait, what? What? I thought there was something shiny that we needed to collect. Did I miss out on that? There's definitely something shiny when that monster originally appeared on the first time we came through here. Now I'm bizarred out of my mind. Hold on. Thank you for joining RPG Horror Fan. I heard mixed feelings about this game, but monster designs and atmosphere are pretty cool. They definitely are. But unfortunately, we can't go back. Cannot go back. This is Yume Nikki Dream and Diary. We've already been through this part of the game. You have already been dealt with. Don't worry about missing it. Family and friends and stuff like that. Oh, it's definitely different. Monoko, I believe, appears here. The one that also acts as like a spotlight. I think, anyways. But, hey. Don't you run away from me. I know there's an item here somewheres. Oh. What are you doing? In the bed there. Oh, I thought there was something hidden. A collectible. Stop laughing. I don't want you to laugh at me. I think that is Momoko. There's Poniko, which was the blonde-haired girl that we saw earlier. Then there's Momoko, the one who has an eye on her hand. Then there's the Uber monster that appears... Okay, I think you're this way, aren't you? Sound indication. Okay, definitely on the right. Definitely on the right. Definitely on the right hand side. Left. Where are you? Do not trust schoolgirls. Or schoolboys, actually, as well. Okay, you're somewhere up here, aren't you? these sounds are a bit misleading. So I'm just going to follow my own instinct. And just see where you are. Ah, there you are. Minoko is such a cool character, but she's creepy. Ah, they're all awesome. I like the concept art. Yep. Yep, cute but creepy. Stop it. Stop laughing. Come on. Where do we go from here? Was there a... Okay, I thought there was a collectible over there, but it's just a candle. Laugh, will you? Do not laugh. Your laugh is creepy. Hey. How you doing? Can we go down there? Oh yes, we have you trapped now. Oh dear. Greetings. You have levitation powers, don't you? Stop laughing. Yeah, I agree. There we go, laugh. And these beds have been rearranged. Being the way we have been trapped, but don't you worry, we can make a circle. Is there like a collectible which you can only access if Minoko lifts up a bed? There it is. Ah, didn't need to lift up a bed. I was hoping to see Aria's story, but this is a cool game too. Oh, has anyone played the latest version? If you haven't, please do. Yeah, 2.0 is definitely an improvement towards 1.0. Not like 1.0 was disappointing at all. That was a brilliant game. But 2.0, even better. Which I also gameplay down in the channel as well. Just search Aria Story 2.0 and you'll be able to find the second playthrough we've done of that game. Aren't you an interesting character? Yeah, you keep singing your song. Like, some of these paths do open up. But which beds lift higher? There we go. It's all about knowing the way forward. Oh, something's moving in that bed. Stop moving like that. You creepy, demonic girl that's resided in rituals. You're like one of those girls from Project Cat or whatever it's called. I don't think I've ever actually played the full game of Aria Story. Definitely recommend checking it out. If you want a cute and creepy story, check that out. Also, it has donuts, chess and rabbits in it, so I also recommend it for those reasons too. Guys, go following us. Have we got any donations? We got one donation today for $5. I've increased the goal from $100 to $500, just in case we might get lucky again. But that don't matter. Oh, door! Salvation awaits! Aww. Welcome back up in here. We'll spend another 20 minutes on the game, and then I'm going to call it quits for the day. Lovely. Apple and blackcurrant squash. Donuts, chess, and rabbits, as in like kings, queens, pawns, rooks, and bishops and knights. Sorry for saying it. Virgo and Misao are good too. Check them out. Yep, both those games are very, very good. And with the definitive edition of Misao, I even put up a video which you can find all of the possible ways to meet your demise in the game, which for some odd reason has an insane amount of views. That's not the school. Which one's the school? Oh, I love Virgo. Yep, definitely. Because she treats everyone exactly the same. She treats everyone like... she treats everyone like an a-hole. She really does. But she's the kind of sundry queen that we all need in our lives. So without the kite, we wouldn't be able to progress through this part of the game. I have a kite. How do we engage it? Hold on. That's not it. Tab. We have a kite. I thought we would give it to her. What item do we need for this girl again? Because I thought it was the kite. Very mysterious. So I thought it was the kite, but she just blows us away every time. Not like that, but she just, you know, blows us away. A normal kite's found in the oddest of places. Yes, indeed. Yes. That's some of these we don't have anymore. Like, we can't get too close to her. Flute. Unless that monster gave us a clue towards this particular conundrum. But I don't think it was. I think it was that monster who gave us that glyph. I thought it was the kite, but it's not that. Yeah, again. Even if you have umbrella, you can't avoid that. Right. I'm quite impressed with the amount that we've got so far. 42% on the effects, 44% collectibles, 42% dreams. I'm happy with that. For over 2 hours 40 minutes, I'm quite impressed with that. Despite being stuck on the shopping mall. 5 people watching. I'm drinking hot chocolate and eating while watching. Good on you. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Yeah, share with what you've had today as your meal. Usually in the morning I have yogurt and bananas. The flute reminds me Animal Crossing Town Tunes. I've not played any of the Animal Crossing games, but it is super popular. So this was the start of the game. No, this is the sewers. We've already been down here. Oh, dearie me. Welcome back to hell. Welcome back to purgatory. Welcome back to Purugly. Welcome back to this weird, wonderful destination. Yeah, you can't go wrong with hot chocolate. Let me show you the brand of hot chocolate that I drink. It's called Cautina. It's a Swiss make. It's not cheap, but it is delicious to have. One more thing you know about me. Honestly, I do recommend that brand. It's not a cheap brand, but it is a delicious brand to have. Caotina. One Christmas, my uncle got me some of those, and I never looked back on a on that make. It's honestly delicious. Delicious in its own right. It's a Swiss brand. And unfortunately, he's not that well at the moment. And he lives in Switzerland. I do remember being one part down in these sewers, which leads to an area that's only included from the 2.0 version and forward, which you do get with the game from an update of sorts. This area again. I'm going to try and look thoroughly at the beginning of the next area, just to see if there is something there. God damn it, I. Do you have to be there? Like, it was definitely around here somewhere where the flash was, where that monster originally was. Swiss chocolate is delicious, definitely. Fine. Stop hitting me. Oh, we'll just go through it. Nope. Cool. Cool beans. There's the shrine. Can we go further back? We can. See if we missed anything back here. Oh, I do hear eyes though. Go away, you. Nobody has wanted you. Not even your mother loved you. Gosh, those eyes are hideous. How many effects do we have? We have 3 effects. So, because the amount of percentage of effects that we got is 42%, I imagine we've got 4 more to collect. I'm just checking to see if we've missed anything in this particular area of the game. Right. There's that, which has been zoned off. Zoned off for improvements and renovations. Oh, hello. Ooh, secret. Thank you, jellyfish. Wait, what happened? I feel like something did happen, but I'm not too sure. Look, there's nothing in our collectibles. What was that jellyfish? What was that jellyfish? We are not within the universe's... Okay, there's a bit of lag there, and it gave that eye just enough time to get to me. Dear monster in the back there, could you please recollect all of your eyes? They're kind of harassing me. Thank you and have a nice day. Get up. Just stop. I know why I got mixed reviews though. Yeah, it's something you either like or don't like. It's kind of like Marmite. Like, the original game was much more favoured because it was much more simple to grasp and understand, while this is a bit more complicated. Now we're back down in the sewers. Oh dear. Oh dearie me, that's not a good sign. Oh, we're in the water, that's even worse. But at least we've got a nearby bay to go back up on. Good. We can't go down there. There was something here earlier which went through that hole. What about this one? Yeah, things are still in order. Oh, there's a hand there. There we go. Something else up there. Concept art. Lovely. Lovely doubly. Oh, this place again? Well, at least don't have to encounter that goddamn monster again, that's for damn sure. No more of that bin guy. Do you remember this place, folks? Yeah. This is what gave us nightmares at the beginning of the stream. Lovely, lovely stairs. It's like in that part in Kung Fu Panda. My arch enemy, stairs. My arch nemesis, exercise. My greatest enemy, motivation. The reasons why I get up, I don't know. Hello. You okay? Ah, concept art. Okay. I didn't realize you also gave me that as well as a flute. I think I've already done that for you. That's why you're not responding. Stairs. The beautiful stairs. Any other rooms which you can go in while we're up here? Okay. For those of you who are here, you get a bit of a sneak peek as to what we're going to be playing tomorrow. For tomorrow's stream, we're going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Which I know is not for everybody, but that is also one of those games which have had a bit of an impact, just like Yume Nikki. Just like Yume Nikki, Doki Doki Literature Club has had a bit of an impact on the sort of gaming community and sort of that. Because it's actually one of those games that got a bit of news about it, and it's like, well, maybe it should not be on the internet so that people, like children, can see. Which I think ultimately lies down to the parents of the children so that they don't allow them to see content in which they should not. But obviously, some parents are far too lazy. So yeah, that's the game we're going to be playing tomorrow, DDLC. DDLC, with our 4 favourite characters again. I think I've already been through here, so... Okay. I'm glad we ended off where we started, but... even though it's not quite hit 10 o'clock yet, I think we're close enough to that point where I'm going to be wrapping up this. I can relate too much, lol. I'm going to be wrapping this up, folks, and thank you to everybody who has come here today. I know the donations today have not been as successful as yesterday, but we did manage to get $5 out of this particular donation alone. And for that, yeah, Doki Doki. It's a free-to-play visual novel with a lot of dark elements into it as well. You could call them horror as well, but blood isn't really horror on its own. But how do we do overall? We got 48% of the collectibles, 42% effects, and 42% of the dreams discovered. So I think we did good for 3 hours worth of yeah, another stream. Yes, I'm going to be doing one tomorrow and then the day after that, because the campaign ends for me particularly on the 11th of April, and I don't want to start a 5th stream immediately and then the campaign ends. But there we go, folks. That'll be it for today. Thank you all so much to everybody who has been on the stream. Thank you to everybody who's liked the stream as well. But for now, folks, I think we're going to wrap this up. We will definitely return to normal Let's Plays eventually. But Midnight Train is something on the list, but we're waiting for it to be released in English for that to be a theme which we can then play. So thank you all so much for watching, and see you all in the next video. Have a wonderful day and take care of yourselves.